Study about articles. What are articles? Articles are special subcategory of demonstrative adjectives. As I told you earlier, articles show the function of adjectives and they are a shortened form of demonstrative adjectives. They are an abbreviation of demonstrative adjectives like this, that, these and those. Suppose if I say I have one pen and one book. You can also say I have a book and a pen. Suppose I say bring me those files. I can say bring me the files. Suppose I say give me those books. So I can say give me the book. Soon I will teach you there are four articles, that is indefinite article, definite article, the third one is omission of article and repetition of article. Now in your school, you will be taught about indefinite and definite articles. But omission of the article and repetition of the article are not so common. They are used in colleges. It is used in the higher level. So this is just for your knowledge. Otherwise you just have to study only definite and indefinite articles. So let us dive deep into articles. So what are the uses of the indefinite article? We use a before the singular common noun beginning with consonants. Example, a pen and a bird. Always remember, indefinite articles are always before a singular common noun. And it is always in singular. Now we see that you is sounded as you. Always see that the pronounced word is you. So we say a university. Now many people make a mistake and see this as a vowel, but you have to see the consonant sound of it. It looks like a vowel, but you don't have to see A, E, I, O, U. You have to see the pronunciation of it. What is the pronunciation of a university? It is U. So U, there is no vowel sound of y, ya, ye, you. And there are 5 vowels in English, but it is best to translate into the Devanagari script, that is in Hindi. So in Hindi we have a, e, u, a, I, and even o. So let us look at the third one. O is sounded as V, that is W. Now when we say a 1 rupee note, it is pronounced as one, V. But it is not a vowel sound O, but you have to see the pronunciation, you have to see the sound of it. So it is V, there is no V, Va, V has a vowel sound. So you have to put an A before the 1 rupee note because it is a consonant sound. So always remember that in articles, that is the indefinite article of, always is singular and it always starts with a consonant sound. So let us see what is the second indefinite article, that is an. Now we use an before a vowel sound. Many people make the mistake again of whenever they see an before the word or a noun, they use these 5 vowels A, E, I, O, U, but that is their misconception. It is wrong. You have to see the vowel sound. Example, an umbrella under an orange tree. Here we use an is coming under the vowel sound and an o is coming under the vowel sound. So we have to add a an before it. You can see the umbrella over here, an umbrella and an orange tree. Now let us see the other exceptions. Like a consonant sound is sounded like a vowel. We also use an before it. Here we see that a consonant sound sounds like a vowel. When we write it FM, it doesn't look like so, but when we pronounce it as FM, A, FM, M is the consonant sound. So we always have to add an "and" before it because it's pronounced as a vowel sound, not a consonant sound. Now let's see the third point. We have to use an "and" before an silent H. Silent H means the H is not pronounced. For example, we say an "a." We use an "a" sound, which is a vowel sound, so we have to have an "and" before it. Always remember that we have to use "an" and then a vowel sound comes after it. Then "an honest man," "o" sound is used over here. "An honor," "o" sound again is used over here. So we have to add an "and" before it. So always remember, when we use an indefinite article "and," it is always begins with the vowel sound. Or please take note that whenever we use and, it always begins with a consonant or a vowel sound, and it is always singular. Articles have two type of articles, that is indefinite and definite. Now let's go to the definite article. Now what is a definite article and what does it mean? Definite article means it is something definite. It is denotes a particular person or thing. It is a superlative, like greatest, biggest, because one of the greatest. It is one of its kind. Anything which is particular or specific, which is clearly understood, is called as a definite article. So always remember, while writing, or the can be used in vowel and consonants, but in pronunciation, when we use the before a vowel sound, like example, if I say the Indian Ocean, we pronounce it as the. So we always have to pronounce it as the before the vowel sound. So we say the Indian Ocean, but we do not say the Indian Ocean. Whenever we have to stress something or it comes before a vowel like E. Now you see here Indian E is pronounced, so it has a vowel sound. So we say the Indian Ocean. We do not have to write like this, but only pronunciation, the before the vowel, with sounds of a, e, u, a, I, and o. Now we see the consonant sounds. There are 21 consonant sounds. I have written over here. It is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are all 21 consonant sounds. Now let's come back to the definite article. Now we have already told you that definite article means which is something definite, which is used for to denote a particular person or a thing. Like see this is the book. It is specified. It is a particular book. So the book becomes a definite article over here. And we say the book, not the book, because here the consonant sound. So it is the book. Whenever we have a vowel sound, then we have to pronounce it as in the. Okay, let's go to the next one. I hope this pronunciation of the is clear. Let's go to the second one. When a singular noun represents the whole class, the cat and the lion are from the same family. You can see the cat and the lion, both are singular noun. They represent the whole class, so we have to add a the before it. Now when we have to add the, let's see the third one. We have to add when they are superlatives. Like example, she is the best student in the class, because she is the only one best student in the class, or the greatest, or there is only one great or one best. So whenever you see a superlative, we have to add a the before it. Now let's see where else we can use the. With the names of hotels and restaurants, example the Taj. Countries with kingdoms and states like the USA, the United States, the United Kingdom. We use the name with dash of dash, that is the Great Wall of China, dash of China. So we have to use the before it. Always remember to use the for another example, like in the same problem. Whenever you have in direction like the north, the west, the east, the south, we also use the when we refer to room in the house, like the kitchen, the classroom, the floor, because there is only one kitchen in the house, only one bedroom, the kitchen, the floor, the living room. Next we use the where there is systems like the radio, the train. Then we use the with service like the police. We also use the before families like the Ambanis, the Tatas, the Birlas. Okay, so let's see where else the is used. The sixth point we see that the is used with names of ocean, rivers, seas, gulfs, group of islands, mountain ranges and newspapers. We can also say the Gangas or we can say the Ganga. Now we see that the is used in both singular as well as plural. For example, I say the boy or I can say the boys. And I have told you earlier that indefinite articles you can only use with singular, whereas the can be used for both singular as well as plural. So we can say the Ganga or we can say the Ganges. Then the Indian Ocean, because there is a vowel sound as I told you earlier. The Himalayas, the Times of India, that is the newspaper, names of newspapers. You can also use for specific names and countries also the is used. We can use the before a proper noun. When qualified by an adjective, we cannot use the directly after the proper noun, but only when it's qualified by adjective. Here it's qualified by adjective. Shakespeare is qualified by adjective immortal. So we use the before it. You cannot say the Shakespeare. You have to have an adjective before it. So let's look at the eighth one. The can use before names of sacred books like the Bible, which is a sacred book of Christians. You can say I believe in the Bible, or Hindus they believe in the Vedas or the Ramayanas, or the Muslims believe in the Quran. Now we see the ninth one that the is used with names of natural objects that are unique. Means they are of one kind. There is only one kind in the whole universe. Like the earth, you can see there is only one sun, the sky, the Milky Way. So they are one of its kind. So they are names of natural objects that are unique. Now let's go to the 10th one. Whereas the is used, it is used with nouns or musical instruments like the flute, the violin, the piano. Any musical instrument you have to use the before it. Let's look at the 11th one. Now the is used with adjectives representing a class or persons. Class or persons like the poor, the rich, the weak, the old. Also, the is used as an adverb with comparatives like the more, the better. Here we have the adverb with comparatives more, better. So we have to add a the before it. So, and the last one, we have to use the before the ordinals. Like Armstrong has the first man to land on the moon. What are ordinals? Ordinals like first, fifth, sixth. Anything which has ordinals always add a the before it. So you can see Armstrong was the first man to land on the moon. The first, we had an added the before the first. So we see in the we use it in places or denote a particular person or a thing. We use it as singular noun represent the whole class with superlatives, with names of countries, with names of hotels, restaurants, countries with kingdoms, dash of dash, with same direction, room, system, service, families, names of countries, ocean, rivers, seas, gulf, group of islands, mountain ranges and newspapers like the Himalayas, and we use before proper noun when qualified by adjective. Always remember that the is not used after the proper noun directly. Then the is used before names of books, sacred books, names of natural objects of one of its kind, with nouns of way of musical instruments. Then with adjectives representing a class or person, has an adverb with comparatives, and lastly with ordinals. So this is all about the definite article the, which is used in singular as well as plural. Now let us see when the articles are not used. Suppose I use sentences like fruits are good for health. We do not use an article before it. Now let us see the omission of the article when articles are not used. We do not use any articles before two common nouns like man or woman. We do not use any articles before the man or woman for the whole class. For example, man is mortal. We do not use articles before common nouns used in their wider sense like what kind of flower is it. We do not use before any common names like flower. What kind of flower is it? We do not use before names of materials like gold is very precious metal, or you can say coal is cheap. We do not use any articles before the names of materials. Here I have written gold, or iron is imported to India. Articles are not used in names of place, like example London Zoo, like names of airport, names of station, names of university, and names of castle. Now let's see where else the articles are not used. Articles are not used before titles coming before proper nouns. Like I told you, you cannot use any article like the Milton. You cannot say like that before Milton or Guru Nanak. You cannot add any articles before titles coming before proper nouns. You cannot add any articles before abstract nouns used in a general sense. Like truth always prevails. Truth is an abstract noun. Honesty is the best policy. You cannot add any article before the abstract noun. We cannot use any articles before languages like we speak English or I am speaking English. Or we cannot use articles before subjects like we love maths. You cannot use articles before names of relations. Like example I've written uncle is leaving for Mumbai. There is no article before it. And before names of streets like the Times Square is in New York. So we cannot add any articles before streets. You cannot also add any articles before certain phrases consisting of transitive verb like to catch fire or to send word. These are all transitive verbs. So you cannot add articles before it. Or you cannot add any articles before preposition. Phrases consisting of preposition followed by its object like example at sight, at night, on demand. You cannot add any articles before places that are visited for the purpose they are meant for. But you can use for in places like if they are spoken as buildings. For example, you cannot add articles in bed, school, college, hospital, church, prison. For example, I've written here, we go to church to pray. See the church over here? We cannot say we go to the church to pray. That is wrong. We say we go to church to pray. If it is saying, if it's considered as buildings, then we can write an article before it. Otherwise, if the place is the purpose that is meant for it is visited, then it is used for identification, then we do not have to add an article before it. So where we omission of the article, where we don't require articles, are before common nouns used in the wider sense, the whole class, or using names of material noun, proper nouns, abstract noun, languages and subjects, for names of relations and streets, before phrases of transitive verbs or phrases of preposition followed by its object, or before places that are already visited. So remember all these points when articles are the, and are not required. Now let us see the last article, that is the repetition of the article. Now what do you mean by repetition of the article? I have an example over here. I have a red and a blue pen. The first rule is using adjectives, that when we have two or more adjectives refer to the same noun, the article is used before the first adjective. So I have, suppose if I say I have a black and a blue pen. We have to add an article, the first rule is add to the first adjective, to the first a black pen. So we have to add a first adjective over here. Otherwise, the second rule, if I say I have a red and a blue pen, when two or more adjectives like red and blue have refer to the different nouns, the article is used before each adjective, like a red and a blue. Now I have a black pen and a blue pen. So the rule is that I have to apply or before this black pen or before this blue pen, because they are two different pens. Whereas in the first one we have to only add before the first black pen. So I have a black and a blue pen because there are both only one pen, whereas here there are two different pens. I have a black pen and I have a blue pen. In the same comparison, when we talk about nouns, when we say two nouns refer to the same person or thing and the article is used before the first noun. So example I have written here, he is a better mechanic than a clerk. Similar to the first one, when I say you have to have an article before the first adjective, here also you have to add an article before the first noun. So the first noun is a mechanic, a better mechanic than clerk, because they both are the same persons. He is both a mechanic and a clerk. And the last rule, which is of nouns, that two nouns refer to two different persons or things, and the article is used before each noun. For example, I have written he is a better mechanic than a clerk. They are two different persons, so you have to add an article before the first one and the second one. So he is a better mechanic than a clerk. So we see that in repetition of articles there are two rules in adjectives as well as in noun. Both have the same. You have to add an first adjective. The first adjective you have an article in the first one, and the articles you have to write in both. Like a red and a blue, they are two different pens. Well, yours is only one pen, the same pen. Same way in nouns, you have a mechanic, a better mechanic than a clerk, and he is a better mechanic than a clerk. I hope you have understood about these articles. Thank you.